Today's Training Tuesday is going to focus on bleeding control, specifically tourniquets, in light of today's horrific events in Brooklyn with this shooting event that took place on the subway. I think it's important that we all start considering A, or reconsidering scene safety, and B, that we start to think about our personal gear that we bring to work for ourselves a little bit differently. We're living in a day and age, unfortunately, where we have to consider that events like these do take place, and that A, we should have these things just like our shears or anything else that we would carry on our belts to work when we're on duty, or to have on us on our person when we're walking as civilians. If we are trained to use something like this, God forbid you encounter an event such as what took place on the subway today, having seen some of the horrific videos where some of the heroic folks out there attempted to stop bleeding with makeshift tourniquets. Some of these devices are really easy to use. The most common one right here being the Cat 7 tourniquet, which I'll take out of this holder here in a moment and show you. It is the most common tourniquet as far as I know. Regionally, it's what I encourage. Stop the Bleed supports using these as well as others. But this is the most common one generically that is used kind of across the public safety spectrum. So let's talk about this momentarily. These are very, very accessible, very easy to get. So you could just pull it out of this holster, available on Amazon. This is the name brand, as you see here. This is the Cat 7 tourniquet by North American Rescue. A few things you need to know about these. A, applying them is incredibly simple, and I'm going to put links both in this YouTube video and online so that you guys can access instructions how to apply these, A, to yourselves, or B, to others. So as I said, these are the most common. You see the way I have this folded up is very deliberate, right? So starting with this red tab over here, you should be able to, if you needed to use it on yourself, be able to deploy it alone by giving it a quick yank, putting your arm or leg or whatever it is through it, and then being able to just pull it and start to apply it to yourself. Right. So as I said, I'm going to be posting a video that's a little more clear than this as to how to apply it. So I'm just showing you how easy it is to apply this to yourself. You'd put this on, then you would be tying this windlass until you stop the bleeding. You'd secure it here in this notch. You'd close any leftover Velcro over that, and you would put the time over the label that's up top over here that the tourniquet was applied. Like I said, this was just a very, very rough picture so you guys get an idea, but I think staging is important. How exactly you're going to stage these is significant, and you should know how to fold these so that it makes sense for you to carry it. So what I like to do is I like to open this as much as possible, and I leave just about 6 to 8 inches of it out, right? So this red tab, of course, is going to be accessible, and you see where the print is over here, where it says the Cat 7, that's right around the mark where I'll fold it over the buckle, and then I will fold the rest into itself so that it is just as easy as you saw for me to kind of deploy this. That's how I want to be carrying this. It should be just as easy to do that. So I'm going to fold it once over here. I'm going to fold it into itself again. Oops. And there it is. It's a nice, simple package. I know it wasn't done very well. You do that one more time. I know it's a little difficult with the background here, right? So I'm going to fold this over right over here, right around where it says Cat. That way I have enough space over here in case I need to apply it to myself. I can open it up and deploy it pretty quickly right away. And this is what I want to be on the outside. Everything else is going to get folded inside, so it fits pretty compactly in there. And then it remains, as I said, easy to deploy. So here it is, fold, fold, and fold. And then you have a package that then goes ahead and make that a little bit neater. That will fit nice and neatly. This actually should stay open over here. Some people close it. I believe it should stay open. And then you can fit this into these easily accessible commercial devices, and it fits right inside. You can wear it on your belt. There are plenty of these available on the market. If you guys are interested, put your comments, suggestions, or questions in the comments. I'll be posting this on our internal Blink app as well, and I'll let you know where these things can be found. Again, safety is paramount. Get yourselves out of danger. But if you find yourself in the danger, you can't remove yourself, and you're in a situation where you need to react, you need to stop bleeding either on yourself or somebody else, having one of these is going to be a lifesaver.